What's up guys, welcome back to another video. First video in 1-2 Victor Juliet. We're here in Scottsdale, Arizona, heading home to Sacramento, McClellan, 30,000 feet, 2.5 hours up in the air. Let's go flying. Going through the checklist, strobe lights on, casts are clear, thrust lever is idle, brakes are held, engine knob is coming around. I hear the pump, I see it, 1001, N2, we got light off, we got N1 before 25%, ITT's coming up, back to N2, looking for a hung start, I don't see it, it's rising, up through 40. Bats are charging, and 2 stabilized, that's a good start.
Clearance, good evening, Vision Jet 1-2 Victor Juliet, looking to pick up our IFR to Sacramento, McClellan.
Vision Jet 1-2 Victor Juliet, Scottsdale clearance go to the McClellan Airport via the Mesa 7 departure. Rasta transition, Kingman, and then Papa Alpha, Tango Oscar Kilo, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, and expect flight level 300, 3 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.7, squawk 2653.
Alright, we're cleared to Mike Charlie Airport via the Mesa 7 departure, Rasta transition, Kingman, then Patok, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 300 in 3 minutes, frequency 120.7, squawk 2653, 1-2 Victor Juliet.
2 Victor Juliet, read that correct, thank you.
Thank you. Mesa 7, runway 21, Rasta transition. We'll load it up, we'll make sure it's good once we get going. Alright, departure, the Maya 7. Alrighty, runway 21, climbing right turn, hitting 335 or assigned. Expect radar vectors across Separate above 10,000, then on track to 308 to Maya, then Rasta transition, maintain, ATC assigned, okay. So I'll make sure there's no speed. Speed restriction, do not exceed 210 until established on assigned heading. We won't hit that, so that's all good. Comms, navs are good, let's go. Back to nearest, airports, Scottsdale, airport info, frequencies, ground, COM 2 active, towers in COM 1, departure 120.7, 2653, 2653 is good. Latest clearance is received, altimeter is 2985, transponder is squawking good. We'll go here, I'm just going to go nav mode, go flight level change. And that looks good, manual. Cool. Dr. Low Vision Jet 1-2 Victor Juliet over at Jet Aviation with Zulu. Taxi, please.
November 1-2 Victor Juliet, Scottsdale ground, runway 21 at Alpha 15, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 21 at Alpha 15, taxi via Alpha, 1-2 Victor Juliet. Alright, we'll make sure we have enough room there at Alpha 15. Alright, I'm clear on the right, I'm clear forward, I'm clear on the left. Lights are on, we're looking good. Give the guy a thumbs up. Alright, giving the peace. Thank you, Jet Aviation. You guys are amazing. Alright, left wing's clear, right wing's clear. Always good being in Scottsdale. It's not super hot yet, fortunately, so that's amazing. But always good to be going back to Sacramento, McClellan. Drop some buddies off. And yeah, plane was in maintenance for a little while. But we're super stoked to take you on the first video on 1-2 Victor Juliet. It should be a super fun one. Alright, here's Alpha, departure briefing. Alright, anything goes wrong on initial ground roll, runway 21. We're going to stop 0 to 600. We're going to land straight ahead, 600 and to 1,000. Let's call 1,500, which will be 3,000 MSL. We're going to pull caps. If we're getting fire signs, we're not going to pull caps. We're just going to come back here. We got a firewall that'll keep us safe. But if everything's normal, we're going to be doing the Maya 7 Rasta transition. Tower Vision Jet 1-2 Victor Juliet, holding short runway 21 at Alpha 15, ready for departure.
1-2 Victor Juliet, Scottsdale, sorry, I got you on the question, my next one.
Thank you, sir.
Jet 1-2 Victor Juliet, traffic on funnel is going around, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
All right, runway 21, we have the traffic in sight. We are clear for takeoff for 12 Victor Juliet.
Aviator 16, number 2, follow Cherokee, they're wing up left base, report the Cherokee, 1 able.
Number 2, I've got that Cherokee in sight, Aviator 16.
Aviator 16, runway 21, clear to land.
21 clear to land, Aviator 16.
Clear left, clear right, flaps are 50, all the lights are on. Looking good.
Says on 13 Delta, you can make left close traffic, cross returns approved, your number 3 back.
Left close, number 3 back, 13 Delta.
All right, takeoff power is set and achieved. 1 good engine, airspeed is alive.
Scottsdale Tower, Aviator 35, out of the transition, full stop with Zulu.
Aviator 35, Scottsdale Tower, make left traffic, runway 21.
Rotate.
Left traffic 21, Aviator 35.
On the brakes, positive rate, gear up.
Scottsdale Tower, 46349er, holding short, 21, northbound departure.
So 349er, Scottsdale Tower, hold short of runway 21, landing traffic.
Hold short, 21, 349er.
One three Delta, chap follows there, wing up right base to Cessna.
All right, looking for 19.
Traffic in sight, 13 Delta.
The right
13
turn.
Delta, number 3, runway 21, clear touch
Clear
and go.
right.
Number 3, runway 21, clear touch, 13 Delta.
Jet 12 Victor Juliet, country departure, you have a good day.
No departure, good day, 12 Victor Juliet.
Cherokee
Alright,
519er,
autopilot's
Alpha
going
Fox, friction approved. See ya.
Going 20, let's go 130 over departure, looking outside. Thanks, departure low, Vision Jet 12 Victor Juliet, 2.4, climb in 5,000 on the Maya 7 departure.
12, River contact, Phoenix altimeter 293, climb and maintain 6,000.
2983 up to 6,000, 12 Victor Juliet, thanks.
Aviator 75, leaving Phoenix Bravo airspace,
Alright,
radar service
squelch
terminated,
in,
squawk VFR,
landing gears
frequency
up,
approved.
flaps are up,
VFR, Aviator 75.
airspeed's good, thrust lever
Number 7,
is
Whiskey Lima, cross
MCT.
YOLO at 7,000.
Engine parameters are good, cap pressurization
Stand
is
by
good,
2869, descend and maintain 8,000.
we got altimeter transition to go.
Vertical 53, descend and maintain
Looking
6,
good.
correction 5,000, maintain maximum forward speed.
Descent to 5,000, maintain maximum forward speed, rail 53.
Sun 256, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, there's 1256.
So we have FMS built-in speeds in the programming here with the Vision Jet. On the departure, I want to climb out a little steeper, so that's why I go manual.
Number 2, Victor Juliet, turn left heading 270, vector 2 Zephyr.
Left turn heading 270, vector Zephyr, 12 Victor Juliet. And I like to climb out just a little bit faster, and then as we get higher, transition into those FMS setups. Gorgeous evening. It's a privilege to fly this plane. So thankful. A lot of work has gone into it, and couldn't be happier to finally be in it. So.
Number 2, Victor Juliet, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000, 12 Victor Juliet.
Flight 2869, turn left heading 150,
FMS,
descend and
auto
maintain
throttle,
7,000.
flight level change. Does it all for you, 6 for 7, we're looking good.
Number 20 Sierra, contact approach 133.57.
133.57, 200, thanks.
We got
53, J Raleigh Airport,
Phoenix
12
off to our
o'clock, 8
left,
miles.
Tempe,
Airport set, rail 53.
53, cleared, visual approach runway 25 right. Number 2, Victor Juliet, cleared direct Zephyr, resume navigation.
Hot direct Zephyr on nav, 12 Victor Juliet. Alright, we're going direct Zephyr. Clear right. 200 feet to go.
Number 2, Victor Juliet, contact departure 119.2.
19-2, good day, 12 Victor Juliet. Phoenix, good evening. Vision Jet 12 Victor Juliet, level 7,000, direct Zephyr.
Jet 12 Victor Juliet, Phoenix departure, climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Climb maintain, flight level 210, 12 Victor Juliet, thanks. Alright, that's great, up to 21. I see it. Go heading sync. And we're back up to MCT. Gorgeous sunset off to our left tonight. Little rocket ship climb in. What is it going to be around? Yep, there's 3,100 feet per minute. I picked up this plane in Duluth, Minnesota. Flew it all over the country to knock out some of my SOE training, supervised operating experience. Needed 25 hours for that. We did Billings, Montana. We went to Boise. We went to Sky Harbor every night. We did Telluride. We went all over Arizona and just knocked out a ton of time learning all about the plane. And as you know, I went and got type rated in this jet, but it also requires that 25 hours of operating experience where you really get to be in the plane learning about it. And it was an amazing experience. And we just got the plane back today after some maintenance, so needed a couple things, as always with airplanes, right? And,
departure.
super stoked to have it back.
Contact, say altitude leaving.
Passing 2,200, Southwest 77.
Number 2 Victor Juliet, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
2845, great day, 12 Victor Juliet.
Central.
Center, good evening, Vision Jet 12 Victor Juliet, 12.1, climbing flight level 210.
Number 12 Victor Juliet, Albuquerque Center, Roger, climbing maintain flight level 300.
Maintain flight level 300, 12 Victor Juliet, thanks.
2752, contact Luke approach on 118.15.
All right, cleared up to 30.
118.15, thanks very much. 252.
All right, it's going to be a long, slow climb up to 30,000 feet. We'll catch you at cruise.
Center sky was 37.
Show you guys the sunset, and then we'll catch you on the descent to Sacramento Clone. Thanks for watching. All right, we're coming up through 28,000 feet. About to enter RVSM airspace. Most of the airplanes flying are within that area, so they put you closer together. Basically, you have to be on autopilot. You have to have ADS-B in the United States. If you go international, you need a different set of manuals and stuff. And you can't have the de-ice boots on because it'll cause swaying and vertical speed, and it can kind of get close to other planes on the ATC screen. So we're about to enter that airspace now. So autopilot's on, boots are off, we're looking good. All right, leveling at 30. Cruise lever is as required. Ice protection's all off, but the probes are on. Stabs are good. Descent checks are next. Put that screen to full. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the descent into Sacramento Clone. It'll be a beautiful one.
Contact, turn rating 320, climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, right turn heading 320 degrees, United 363.
November 0, Charlie Delta, contact McGuire approach 126.47.
126.47.
Brickyard 3650, turn left, heading 150.
150, Brickyard 3650.
Alrighty, we are on our descent into Sacramento McClellan, sending out of 21,500 feet. It's negative 23 degrees Celsius. We're about to go into the soup here. Got the engine de-ice on, probes are on. I got my ice light to see if we pick anything up. Got nothing on my radar, so I don't think it should be too thick, but yeah, good to make sure that everything's on so it doesn't fail. Alrighty, 19.5 for 16,000. I'm going to split my screen here. Thrust lever is good. Landing field elevation is set to 77. Ice protection system. I'm going to turn off my engine de-ice, and I'm going to turn off my ice light. Alright, altimeter transition to go. We're looking good. Alright, coming through standard 2986 is set. Alright, seats and seatbelts are secured. Brakes are checked. Approach briefing. We haven't got a sign for it yet. But ILS runway 16. We got the weather talking to NorCal. CTAF 122975, we know that. Localizers 109.7. Final approach course 163. We would use the final approach fix at 1500, bring that down to 277. Let's call it 280.
Back 10700 Delta, Oakland Center, altimeter.
This approach climbing 1200, then climbing right turn to 2200 outbound via the MCC VOR radial 344 to bonds, and so on. Minimum safe altitude. Obviously, we got mountains around here, but other than that, it's pretty safe and good. Like I said, left turn off to McClellan Jet when we land.
Alaska 740.
Garmin Perspective Plus Touch is absolutely amazing. having all these screens, and then I can split them. So I got my chart, I have my map, I have my checklist, and then I have my attitude, speed, and so forth there. And then I have my Garmin touchscreen 1, GTC 1, GTC 2, GTC 3.
November X-ray, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Middle is more flight plan, right side is comms, navs, left side is for my nav source, timers, minimums, all that good stuff, and I use them constantly throughout the flight, so there's not one that doesn't really go untouched.
November 2 Victor Juliet, contact NorCal approach 123.7, good night.
Alright, 23.7, good night, 12 Victor Juliet. NorCal, good evening, Vision Jet 12 Victor Juliet, 15.6, descending 12000.
November 12 Victor Juliet, NorCal Bird, Sacramento, altimeter 2987, and descend and maintain 10,000, advised with the weather at McClellan.
2987, descend and maintain 10,000. We have the 1 minute weather at McClellan, requesting ILS 16 will be a full stop.
Number 2 Victor Juliet, Roger, fly present heading for now, vector for the localizer.
Alright, present heading, 12 Victor Juliet, you got it.
4120 NorCal, our first High-Tech 4120, cleared ILS, Zulu Romeo 22 approach.
So I do want to just do the visual, especially because I know this airport so well, but I don't want to get complacent because I know studying a lot of like SOPs and how ATP pilots fly. I know in the Pilatus I fly, at night you do an instrument approach. Why? Because you're safer. That's that. So even if you know your airport very well, do the approach. And yeah, IFR flying at night is definitely a lot more dangerous, but even when it's clear, it's good to do the approach because you never know who could be in the pattern not talking or think you know where you are and you end up not being where you are. So we're just going to call it safe, do the approach. If you're from NorCal, if you're a pilot and you're from the area, would love to hear from you. Such a small aviation community that we have, so shoot me a DM on Instagram or leave a comment down below and let me know what tail number you fly. It'd be great to listen up for your tail number and say hello. So yeah, 8.2 descending 7,000, we're looking good.
Number 2 Victor Juliet, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 2,000.
Left turn 270, descend and maintain 2,000, 12 Victor Juliet.
Alright, 2.8 for 2,000, heading 270, that looks good. Go approach mode.
Number 2 Victor Juliet, you're 5 miles from Woodrow, turn left heading 190, maintain 2,000 until established and localized. Cleared ILS, show me 16 approach, McCall.
Left turn 190, maintain 2,000 until established. We're clear for the ILS runway 16 McClellan. Field in sight, cancel IFR please.
Number 2 Victor Juliet, IFR cancellation received, keep the beacon into your land, change to advisory frequency approved, have a great day.
Keeping the beacon until we land, over to advisories, have a great night, 12 Victor Juliet, see ya.
See you.
Alright, speed check, first notch, the flaps are coming in, FMS mode, we're looking good. Lighten up the runway, I see it. Flaps are 50, speed's 140. 1 dot above, speed check, gears coming down. Three green, no red, landing gears down and locked. Flaps, 1 to go, cabin pressure differential is coming down, windshield's off. Always have my go around checklist just in case I have to go around. Coming up on the final approach fix, speed check, flaps are coming full. Can't let the plane have all the fun, autopilot's coming away once we get trimmed out. It's always good to let the plane trim itself, so then once you start flying it is so much smoother. Alrighty, autopilot's coming away.
McCall traffic, Vision Jet 2 Victor Juliet, 4 mile final, 16 full stop, McCall traffic.
For landing, gears down, 3 green, no red, flaps are full, yadam to go.
McCall traffic, Vision Jet 2 Victor Juliet, 4 mile final, 16 full stop, McCall traffic.
Alright, we're transitioning VREF plus 10. We're right on localizer, right on glide slope. Looking for 95 knots. Gonna keep the engine spooled up just before touchdown, so if
500.
we do need to go around, 500 checks, 3 green, no red, flaps are full, yacht aim to go. Yacht amps away.
Minimums.
Continue, landing checks are complete. Greased it. Keeping the nose off. And we're down. Alright, we did cancel our IFR, so we don't have to worry about that. There's no tower here, so always make sure. Be a left turn off Delta, straight in McClellan Jet Services.
McClellan traffic, Vision Jet 12 Victor Juliet, clear of runway 16, taxi McClellan Jet Services. McClellan traffic.
Alrighty, follow checklist. After landing, flaps are coming up, wings are off, engines off. I can turn off my probe. I can turn off my landing light. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Stoked. I can bring you along on the Vision Jet. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great night.